Hey, this is Deepak here from digitaldeepak.com and welcome to the next video in your Facebook Ads Mastery course. In this video, we are going to have a look at the digital marketing terms and definitions used in Facebook ads. So when you are running ads on Facebook ads or any other digital marketing platform, you will be seeing a lot of different terms, and when it comes to Facebook, the terms mean a little bit different. So this particular video is specific to Facebook ads, but some of the terms that we use here is also common for Google ads and other digital marketing activities across the internet. So first, let's have a look at how the advertising structure inside Facebook is. So if you go ahead and create ads inside Facebook, you will have three levels of ad grouping. So first you will have campaigns. So campaign is what you set the daily budget for, and campaign is how you go ahead and promote a specific campaign. Let's say you want to create a lead generation campaign for your business, or let's say you want to create a brand awareness campaign. Let's say you want to create a campaign to increase traffic to your website. So this is all grouped under the category of campaigns, and it is the highest structure within your account. So you can have 5 different campaigns inside your Facebook account, and they will be grouped under your Facebook account. Within campaigns, we have something called ad sets. So within ad sets, you will be able to define the audience, and within ad sets, you can create the ad units. So ad units are individual ad units. They could be video ads, they could be canvas ads, they could be image ads, or they could be carousel ads. And there are different placements for these ad units. And multiple ad units is going to sit under a single ad set, and multiple ad set is going to sit under a single campaign. So this is important to know when you are just getting started, but as you are advertising on Facebook and as you run more campaigns, you will understand how the ad structure is laid out within Facebook. So now let's have a look at some of the frequently used terms and definitions inside Facebook ads. So you have something called impressions. So impressions is basically the total number of times the ad was displayed, and this is not the same as the total number of people reached. So CPM is the cost per 1000 impressions. So let's say you go ahead and run a Facebook ad, and you are spending $5 for the Facebook ad, and for $5 you are able to reach 1000 people, and the frequency is 1, which we will have a look at in the next point. So considering that every person just saw the ad once and it was displayed 1000 times, CPM is the cost per 1000 impressions. So you are paying $5 for 1000 impressions at a frequency rate of 1, which means that here our CPM rate is $5. So depending on the competition, depending on the country, depending on who you are targeting and at what season you are targeting, the CPM rates will keep changing, and the CPM rates never stay consistent. Reach is how many people saw your ad. So in this case, let's consider that we are running an ad for $5 and it has had 1000 impressions, and since the frequency is 1, it has reached 1000 people. Frequency is how many times a specific person saw your ad on average. So let's say the target audience for your selected demographics and your selected interests is only 5000 people. And not all 5000 people are going to log in into Facebook every day. So if you are running an ad for, let's say, $10 and you are running it for one full day, and if only 20% of your target audience is actually logging into Facebook that particular day, what will happen is that your ad will be shown more than a single time to the same person. So if only 1000 people is what we can reach within a day, then if you are spending $10, your CPM cost, let's say it's $5 to reach 1000 impressions. The reach here is only 1000, but the impression could be 2000, which means that every person saw your ad twice. So here the frequency will be 2. And as a general rule, when you are running Facebook ads, your frequency should not be very high. So if you have browsed Facebook and if you have seen ads inside Facebook, you might have noticed the same ad twice or thrice. But imagine if you notice the same ad for something like 10 different times, then you might get pretty bored of the ad and you might not want to see the ad. So this concept is called ad fatigue, and we should not let ad fatigue happen because it's not really good for the efficiency of your ad campaign. So I would like to cap the frequency to 3. So whenever I see an ad campaign getting a frequency of more than 3, I stop the ad campaign and I don't move forward with it. When the frequency becomes higher, the best way to reduce the frequency of the ads is to create new ad creatives for the same campaign and the same target audience that you are running the ad for. The next one is relevance score. So relevance score shows you how relevant your ad is to your audience. The higher the relevant score, the lower cost per 1,000 impressions you will have and the lower overall cost of reaching people you will have. So if I am creating an ad related to digital marketing and if I am targeting only the people who are interested in digital marketing, then the relevance score will be high. If I am targeting an ad for digital marketing and I am showing it to all the people, then people who might not be interested in the topic of digital marketing will also be seeing my ad, and in such cases the relevance score will be low. So if you don't clearly understand any of these concepts, nothing to worry. You will have better clarity when we actually go ahead and run these campaigns. Post engagement. So whenever you are running an ad, every ad is like a post, but it's like a hidden post that people cannot see. They are seeing it only as an ad, but it just looks like a normal post on a Facebook ad, except it will contain the word sponsored. If you are creating an ad that is going to be shown in the news feeds of your audience, then each ad that you create is just like a post that you create on your page. And the ad will also have likes, comments, shares on your post. And this is something that we had discussed in the previous video, where one of the benefits of Facebook ads is that you are also having a lot of social proof on the ads and also organic reach to your ads. So post engagement is a metric which shows you the number of likes, comments and shares on your post, and higher the post engagement, the better your ad relevance score will be, and the lower is the cost of reaching people and lower is the CPM. Link clicks is something that when people click on your link and go to your website, these are counted as link clicks. Sometimes you will also see a metric which is just called clicks, but clicks is not exactly clicks to your website. So these are the most important Facebook advertising terminology, and let's have a look at a few more. We have CPC, which is cost per click. We have CTR, which is click-through ratio. So click-through ratio is basically the ratio between the total number of impressions and the total number of clicks that your ad has got. So if your ad has got 100 impressions and if 2 people clicked, then the click-through ratio is going to be 2%. Result rate. So the percentage of people who are converting, so the percentage of results based on your goal, and this is based on your goal. Let's say your goal is to drive clicks to your website, and if 100 people viewed the ad and if 2 people clicked on the link to visit your website, then your result rate is going to be 2%. However, if the goal of your ad is to generate leads, then the result rate is going to be shown in terms of the number of leads generated. So if 1,000 people saw the ad and out of that 100 people became your leads, then here the result rate is 10%. Usually getting a 10% result rate is pretty difficult with Facebook ads, but I have seen people with extremely targeted ads and extremely well designed ads get result rate of as much as even 6% or 7%. Cost per result is the cost that you are paying per result, and the result is based on your goal. You also have metrics like cost per 3-second video view. So if you are running a video ad, then Facebook will show you what is the cost per 3-second video view. So there is also another metric called cost per 10-second video view, and all these metrics you can go ahead and edit inside the Facebook Ads Manager. So you just need to have a look at the metrics that make sense to you. Like for example, if you are running a video ad and what you want to track is the amounts of leads generated and not the amount of people who viewed the ad, then you can just look at the amount of leads generated and the result rate and the cost per result, and basically ignore vanity metrics like likes, comments, shares, impressions, cost per 3-second video view and things like that, because these metrics are not exactly translating into revenue for your business. Then you also have this metric called cost per page like. So if you are running a campaign to increase the number of likes to your Facebook page, then cost per page like is the metric that you should be looking at. So you can customize the columns to see custom reports based on what you are looking for, and custom reports and reporting is something that we will cover in the future videos of this course. In that you will be able to have a lot more options for all the metrics that you have and how it is being reported to you. And we will also be having a look at how to track the metrics and optimize your ads for increasing the performance of your Facebook ads. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video.